Welcome my friends, it's Stephen Moody here. In today's video, I want to share with you overcoming hangups that you have in your life. And one of the hangups that I've had for a long time was really sharing with other people and especially doing video. And so what I did to overcome that was pretty much just start making videos. You know, I got in front of my phone and I'll be the first to admit that I probably made like 100 video takes before I actually published my first video. And you know, it's a video that was maybe like 2 or 3 minutes long. And so it was really no time at all, but it took me days, I think maybe even a couple weeks to actually feel comfortable enough to actually post the video, put it on YouTube, and actually share it on my blog. And one of the reasons I always kind of had a hang up with sharing with others is, like many of my videos, you'll hear me always say that I'm introvert, and I've always just kind of been more of a quiet person. I'm not really shy, I'm just quiet. I like to observe, I like to listen to people. But in order for me to really make something bigger in my life, to really transform who I am and really go down the journey of my inner self, as you might put it, you have to be able to share with others. You have to be able to communicate your passions, your dreams, the things that you're doing in life in order to get there. And that's one of the biggest reasons I started to love movies, or not movies, but videos, was once I started to share, I felt like I was beginning to let more of my inner self out into the open with people and be able to share. And the reason that I really truly wanted to do that was to inspire people to start living the life that they desire. You know, for many years I just watched as people struggled in their jobs and their lives, all because they were doing things that they didn't want to be doing. And it mostly came down to the paycheck. You know, they got a job, they got complacent and comfortable with getting that paycheck, but then the people they worked with or coming into work and everything seemed to center around something that they didn't want to do. And so, you know, I started sharing the things that I wanted to do, and people around me started to realize, like, hey, Moody's actually sharing, for one, and Moody actually has these big dreams that he wants to accomplish in his life. And so once I started sharing with others that were close to me, I started to get that in return. I started to get people sharing with me their lives, their desires, their passions. And my response was always like, hey, you know, the more you share that with others, the more likely it'll be that it'll come true. So overcoming, overcoming the hangups in your life really is just taking action, just doing something on a daily basis to where you're taking action towards that you want to accomplish, and you will succeed. So I hope you can overcome some of the hangups that you have and just take action. Just take action, no matter if you know how it's going to turn out or not, but just take action. I love and appreciate you. Remember to dream, believe, and inspire.